For anybody out there that's going through anything right now, God bless you. And I hope that you make it through it. No matter who you are, what color you are, where you from, what you do for a living, what kind of life you living. It does not matter. I can tell you this. Once, when you make it through this, you are going to really enjoy the person you become after all of this is over with. Because see, there's nothing like having attempted mental breakdowns, smear campaigns, left for dead, like many of you have. And to make it through that and become the person that you have become, think about that. Think about who you are. And think about how many people knew who you were. And just think about how you're still living. And think about how many attempts that's probably been on your life and you still made it. Think about that. It's always something in store for somebody. You do not make it through the jaws of hell and out of the devil's arms for nothing. Everything happens for a reason. Think about that. Think about how no one thought that you would make it out or whatever you was going through, and how many people knew you was going through it, but they didn't care. You still made it out. You might have had somebody, a friend, anybody that you know, that when you first realized what you was going through, your awakening, your aha moment, that person could have been already spiritually inclined. And you shared that with that person. And that person didn't embrace you and look out for you or teach you about anything. It's almost as if that person turned their back on you. It's like they joined the team. So, whenever you feel like there is nobody out there, just know that it is. You can connect with people from afar who are truly your soul tribe. You're never alone on this planet Earth, especially when you have God in your corner. So whoever needs to hear this, I am praying for you that you get through whatever you are going through. And like I said before, trust me, the person that you will become afterwards is a whole lot better than the person it was before you went through it. Life lessons lead to lifelong knowledge and a new aspect on life. You will begin to care more about humanity. You will be able to care more about preventing your children and anybody else that has to go through anything that you went through. That is justice. That is vindication. Spread love. And a lot of times love will find you. You are never alone. God rebuilt you. And you became stronger than ever. A lot of people are going to miss out on a great thing because their ego wouldn't allow them to accept an angel that was put here on earth to help them out. That is a powerful thing. Be grateful and be thankful, because a lot of y'all had your trust betrayed over and over again. See, a lot of times you got to be careful, because anybody can gain your trust, and you tell them every single thing that you want to tell them, that you feel like you can tell them, and they will use it against you. You deal with the wrong person, they can destroy your entire life. No relationship that you had before will ever be the same, because you dealt with the wrong person. And a lot of times, they're put in place for you. See, don't ever forget, as empaths, that people are put strategically in place to make you suffer. The emotions and the heartbreak that you endure and how you feel after your heart is broken, it feeds into what a lot of people want, what a lot of narcissistic people be wanting. And you have to understand, to make it through that though, people can always sit back and look at your pain, but it's the triumph that it's going to be hard to look at. Okay. That's going to be the hard thing to look at. But please understand and know that you survived everything that you survived because God had his hands on you. And that's why a lot of times people make it out of these things and they are able to be on the forefront to tell their story, because God kept them there. They kept them here just for that. So nothing you ever go through in life is in vain. And it don't fall on deaf ears or eyesight. God, he knows all. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And that light is you. You find yourself. You find self-love. Welcome to God's kingdom. Because now you have become so immune to the pain, it's like you numb. You can't even cry if you tried. Because he rebuilt you like the perfect mechanic. Because that's what he does to his true soldiers. Now we grab the hands of millions, and we grab the hands of thousands, and we lead them out of the darkness and into the light. That is what a lot of us are here to do. We have to be a little more thick-skinned. I'm still learning. I have to be a little more thick-skinned. Don't interact with the comment section too much. Learn how to just look. Interact with the people that love you. With the ones that don't, let them watch. But you were rebuilt and you became a spiritual monster. Give all glory, thanks to God.